Triple Fifth, 706.
The
That was almost the bar.
The dungeon. We're about to show up at Hood Mill's kitchen.
darkness.
It's pretty dark down here. I can't see a thing.
Among Us.
Watch your footing, Emma.
Yeah, someone sabotaged lights.
Ouch! I think I hit my head.
Okay, be careful not to slip. Take your time coming down.
Okay.
No, if she hits her head again, maybe she'll get a memory.
The light switch should be around here somewhere. Ah, my sexy ass got it.
Bruh.
Jesus!
Sabotage.
The hidden 51st floor. Is it being used as a storeroom? We'll need to investigate it thoroughly.
Oh, that damn smuggling ring shit just came full circle.
Mr. Edgeworth, please tell me about the case.
Right
No.
then, where should I begin?
I'm sorry, you just have to keep up, Emma.
Sometime
I literally
later.
just got here. This is a serious situation.
Why does she look like she's having so much fun?
Looks like you're in a bind, yeah, I can't say big words. Prosecutorial attorney Edgeworth, yes.
I'm not a defense attorney, nor is there a such thing as a prosecutorial attorney.
I'm not racist.
This looks like a job for science. Don't you worry, I got everything here in my bag.
Are you sure you're up for this, Emma?
Of course! So once again, it's good to be working with you, Mr. Edgeworth.
And I'm glad to be working with you as well.
It looks like we got ourselves another cute assistant. So, what's the plan?
That lips looks pretty sus to me.
Miles, be careful!
Alright.
Bruh.
It looks like it go down.
I am curious as well, but first, we should investigate this room.
Okay, if you find out anything, be sure to tell Uncle Ray.
Bro, don't go down. Yes, they do.
And if
It
I
do go
remember
down.
something, I'll let you know.
Yes.
Walk
please
in
do.
on the spot inside of
Your
me.
memory go down. Roger, ready to support.
Well then, let's begin the investigation. That was almost a Dudley quote.
Well then, let's begin.
Gutter trash. These are
What is it?
the items displayed on this shelf here. If I recall correctly, they're all evidence from past cases I was involved with. What are they doing here?
I guess that would make this place the PIC's evidence storeroom, huh?
Bro, no way.
Oh damn, she got the
These
It's a
items,
mannequin.
these
Uncle
items-
Ray need me one of those.
Right.
These items should be kept in the care of the police.
Don't they keep evidence in the prosecutor's office?
Only for current trials. However, once a verdict has been reached, the evidence is transferred over to the police department and stored in the evidence room.
But it looks like the evidence has been stored here instead.
There's no point in worrying about it. For now, I should try examining everything. It looks like some of the evidence have tags in front of them, and there are numbers written on the tags.
Maybe the ID numbers of the evidence, maybe they are.
Now, based on how large these numbers are and the nature of these items, I'd say these are prices.
Oh, we're selling shit. Prices? That's the case. Wow, these are ridiculously expensive. I ain't buying it.
She seems more concerned with the high prices than the legality of this whole affair.
That would be me. I'm like, what?
I could get my money up so I can get the
8,400 for a
talkies.
bull missing a horn? You got me damned.
The evidence on display. I should inspect every nook and cranny.
Let me inspect that
Let's
damn
start
mannequin.
with the right one.
Let's deduce.
He will not rest until he
Can't
has.
deduce anything. Can we? Oh, yeah.
There is no deduce, not yet.
So what if I told you that I checked the wrong thing?
I believe it.
sequence broke.
I mean, you can go out of order all the
Tuata
time.
monkey.
It's just too.
It's not my fault, because the fucking... Oh, okay.
The guide is ass.
No, that was actually my fault this time.
It's not my fault. Actually, it's my fault. Do you think it's creepy that how all of these masks line up in such a dark place?
Emma, are you not good with horror movies?
No way! Horror movies are so unscientific. That shit magical.
So she's scared of them. I won't rest until I've inspected every suspicious-looking nook and cranny.
Jammin' Ninja?
Deduce.
And you
the
spot
mask is-
the
One of
contradiction.
the mask is missing.
You should deduce it with the evidence of the mask that we have in our possession.
Is this spot somehow connected to any of the evidence I hold?
The
No.
mask right there.
I don't know.
What else do we have?
Don't entertain that,
Don't
Sly.
do it, don't do it. Don't go.
Why do you
Shush.
do that?
Also,
Yay!
the gem and ninja mask that Kay had with her. Perhaps it was originally attached to this hook.
That sounds plausible, scientifically speaking. In other words, Kay came here?
It's quite likely, but for what purpose? For what purpose?
Maybe she was gonna steal something from this place?
Yeah, that's right. Spank your ass. I mean, huh?
We all are in the same room.
Yeah,
Let's go.
that's enough out of you.
I don't like any of what just happened in the past
came
10
from-
seconds.
Love it.
Anyways, a
Called
great thief
poetry.
who steals the truth, huh? No, I don't think we can answer that question at this time.
Damn, fuck you, I guess.
So what? It didn't work.
No, it worked.
We just still
Now
have investigating
we
to
do
do.
this. For
Look at those
fuck's sake.
bad dragons. Never mind.
Where's the bad dragon? Something's missing over there. That's what we're definitely deducing in that space with
We're
the
not deducing
240.
shit.
Oh, never mind.
Imagine a
Ah.
murder weapon just called the Bad Dragon. That'd be terrible.
That'd be hard.
How cute! This stuffed animal is so fluffy!
Like the thinker.
That's some godlike. I'm gonna name like one of my OC's techniques the Bat Dragon.
That's so terrible.
It should be in the care of the prosecutor assigned to that case right now. Why is it sitting here in a place like this?
This little guy's missing his left horn.
His left horn. I'm pretty sure it was already missing when I first saw it.
That must be a defective product. I demand a recall!
Now that I think about it, giving a broken toy to a country's president does sound strange. The same stuffed animal we saw in Zhangfa's president's plane, missing its left horn.
Maybe it lost the horn when the shooting shit happened. This storeroom contains items to be sold, doesn't it?
Poor thing's gonna lose its balance and fall over if it tries to walk.
It's unfortunate, but the possibility seems quite high. I suspect some nefarious individual has been selling evidence here.
And people actually pay money for this stuff?
Apparently, some people do. The price tag's a proof.
Different strokes for different folks, I guess. Alright, but can we examine that up?
Examine these. It looks like some of the evidence have tags in front of them. And there are numbers written in the tags. Fuck. Did I... Why is it making me... Why can't I skip this? We just...
I love prices, chat. I love prices.
Maybe
Someone
there's
stole
about
the
to be
Star
like a
of David.
change.
Okay.
That's strange. Only this one spot is empty. But it still has a price tag, just like all the others. Are we selling air?
Indeed. Furthermore, there is a part of this cloth that is not covered in dust. Perhaps something was placed here not too long ago.
I see. Sure seems like it. But what could it have been?
This star-shaped mark in the dust. I wonder. Could it be related to a certain piece of evidence?
Okay. What do we have?
Deduce.
Deduce these nuts.
What do we got?
Can
Did
you
you-
spot the contradiction?
Obviously, I
left.
sold my credit card. Duh. Just kidding.
There it
Did
is.
you make sure to cover up the 3 numbers on the back?
It's right there on the top left.
No.
Uh,
We're sold a candelabra.
Ah!
Candle.
thank you, Steven.
Mind my neighbors.
Candelabra.
Candelabra.
Isn't that like a Pokemon name? Present.
Abra, yeah. There's no present, it's deduce, nigga.
Present.
Are you thinking of the chandelier line?
Is this
I was
somehow
thinking of
connected
Abra.
to any of
That's-
the evidence? I
I'm
hope.
thinking about that one bitch from Beauty and the
Now
Beast.
it says
That's what I'm
present.
thinking about.
Now what? Ooh, you're done with this. Over with.
How
You
about
mean-
check it?
You mean Lumiere?
Yeah,
There's nothing to
Lumiere.
check, Phaith.
I wanna check it before it goes
Go
away
back,
forever.
Homo.
Fucking Satanist.
Damn.
Yeah,
Yo.
that's such a G. wait. Oh, never mind.
Jihadist?
I can't say that.
This dust pattern matches up perfectly with the base of the candelabra. It's likely that the killer got the candelabra from this very storeroom.
Does that mean the candelabra was also a piece of evidence?
It's quite possible, however, that is not the issue here. The murder weapon originally came from this storeroom. We must keep that in mind.
Can we examine the thing on the right now?
Um... Oh.
We didn't look at all the shit in the room, man. Oh god, that face.
There's a huge stack of money piled here. How unrefined.
$100 bills? Talk about big bucks.
Stacks of cash found in the storeroom. A big deal went down here. Shout out to, never mind.
So, how many times you think your yearly salary do you think this is worth?
Leave my salary out of this.
Gumshoe sure could use this
You
money.
think there's a
just
black
quit, too.
mamba in that case?
Kobe.
Prices
Prices in
big
big bucks.
bucks.
I love that. Wait,
I did not know. I mean,
I
don't.
mean, I like money. I mean, no, I don't like money. That's evil.
Money is evil?
I like being able to afford things. That's what I like.
I like being able to buy things that I like.
I like being able to pay rent.
That too.
Capitalists will like that money.
All right, when you guys are done turning your essays to the first grade teacher,
I gotta
Damn,
write an
He
essay.
basically called you a bitch, I'm just saying.
I mean,
It's okay, he's the Sonic
he has
bitch
to be
over there.
himself, so I still win.
that's crazy.
From the price tags attached to the pieces of evidence and that huge stack of cash, it's clear that the buying and selling of evidence was being carried out here.
In the hidden 51st floor, evidence was being trafficked. This clearly means something.
It seems further investigation is needed about the dealings that went on in this place.
If only there was a witness. We could just ask them.
A witness.
Right there.
Let's talk to Uncle Ray.
This statue.
Yes. Is it some sort of new fact?
No. This is evidence from a case that I was previously involved in. I believe it was called the Alice Red statue. There were supposed to be two of them. One real and one fake, but no matter which one this is, it's unnatural for it to turn up in a place like this.
Mr. Edgeworth, you really seen in a lot of cases, huh? Water?
What?
Oh, this person. Of course she came in.
You thought she was gone!
I was kind of
Tables, it's your
hoping.
time.
Ice Spice is back. Let's
He's
go.
doing the fucking
Ice Spice
pregame
is
ritual.
He really is. No wonder the shit is on, because she's here talking.
Let me spread this energy around.
You're gonna run out of film, woman.
Gotcha! I'm so ready. Nick! Yeah, we got fuck.
Gah, my eyes. Stop it.
Oh, my sound isn't working. I was about, y'all are lucky. Anyway, y'all ain't getting away from the great Lotta's camera that easily. I reckon y'all must be thugs. I'ma snap 16 shots before y'all can even say cheese.
Get it? Cause never mind.
We're not thugs.
Niggas, there's 16 holes in this Swiss piece of cheddar.
Nigga, drop a 16 right now.
I got you. I was never. Wait, fuck.
Drop 16 bars right now.
Yo, J, who you a bitch? That's one. Two. I'm about really? You ain't fooling my camera justice with those words.
You are.
Ain't you that heinous prosecutor from back then?
Who are you calling heinous? This is Lotta Hart. She's a photographer I've dealt with during my past cases. I see her distinctive accent and her chatterbox mouth haven't changed a bit.
Yo, life is so crazy, man. I'm a photographer too. We should basically fuck. Just look at that face. You're obviously up to no good.
Oh, poor Lotta. You don't seem to realize Edgeworth is gay.
Damn.
It
Let's
seems
go. Never mind.
it seems she has a bad impression of us.
Now it's time to pay your dues. Stand still while I photograph y'all.
She on Team Phoenix for real.
We only came here to investigate.
Lies. You think you can fool me like that? What am I, Rhea?
Mr. Edgeworth. He's not listening at all.
By the way, Tablez, I know what you meant. She seems harmless. Let's just leave her be for now.
You know
Just
the
let
person
her
to drop
yap.
into.
Yeah, keep yapping.
Keep yapping. Keep yapping with your camera, bro.
Ooh, that fucking bunny.
So why did you come here?
Girl, and for
Wait,
myself. You
Tablez,
sure
Tablez,
did,
Tablez.
girl. Huh?
What about the bunny?
Oh, no.
The keep yapping bunny.
Some other gift. I'm a social justice photographer.
God damn it, I
after
remember.
all.
I'm a social justice warrior. Social justice.
Then allow me to guess the reason why you came here. Was it perhaps to expose the illegal evidence trafficking?
Oh, I get it. You were trying to get a scoop on the secret dealings.
Huh? Y'all know that much already? Fuck. Well, I reckon there ain't no reason to hide it anymore. You were hiding it? My sources tell me there's some kind of black market auction being held around these parts.
What did you say? So then all this evidence here is...
Yep, they're the goods for the auction. There's a lot of dirty money flying around this bitch. I wanted to try and catch it with my own two shits. My source gave me a whole bunch of info, but I figured just hearing about it ain't enough. Seeing is believing after all. So I've been staking out the place from behind this here statue since yesterday. I am hungry as hell. That auction took place late last night and went on till the early morning.
A murder on the night of the black market auction. Could the two events be related?
Black market dealings in the Grand Tower. Guess I
Grand
really
Tour.
hit the mother load this time.
Were all the items in the auction pieces of evidence?
It was some normal stuff too, like stolen art and the like.
I wouldn't consider it stolen art to be normal.
But I reckon the evidence was the star of the show here. These folks are law fanatics trying to get their hands on the latest goods from the police.
So that's what you want to get pictures of, Miss Hart.
That Butler nigga from the first game would have a blast selling his stuff on this. Pretty much. They were meeting right under this very storeroom, so I watched him from up here.
You said you were here since yesterday. Did you witness the entire event?
It was a black market auction after all. They followed a fairly detailed procedure. First, the participants entered the storeroom from the viewing platform one at a time. When them niggas got in, they each took one of those masks on the wall over there. Funny thing about those masks, they're all equipped with voice changers, the itty bitty ones. That way, they wouldn't be recognized. They wanted to protect their anonymity.
Anonymity.
She tried to say it.
No,
Yeah.
I said it wrong anyway. Cool.
Nemony.
You mean their anonymity?
You guys getting your ass beat by that word.
Yeah, that's it.
You're right.
Yeah,
Why not just
anonymity.
Among Us.
Why not just say identity and make things easier for all of us?
Yes.
After putting on the mask, they go down the lift.
That's what the point of the mask is.
And the next feller
COVID.
would come right in. On the way back, it was the exact same thing, but in reverse.
Climb up?
They come up one by one, return the mask, and head up out of the storeroom. You know?
Wow, that's pretty thorough.
Warned by the participants of the auction, many different types were provided.
I really hope Justine is involved so we can pack her up.
How many participants were there?
11 people all together. I counted each of them as they made their way down.
Entered the storeroom from roof one at a time. Exited the same way.
That's how they get to the class trials.
I'll have you know I wasn't just laid up behind this statue the entire time.
Then where were you in the beginning?
The Beninging? Well, don't you worry yourself about that.
So she was hiding behind the statue the entire time.
I watched the folks coming in while lurking in the shadows. All secret agent-like.
Note to self, secret agents like to lurk in the shadows.
And then they used that lift over there to get down to the auction site. After they all went down, I watched the whole thing from the lift.
Did that lift stay down the entire time?
But no, it came back up, but there's a tiny gap in the floor there. There's a bit of space between the floor and the lift platform, you see? So I could see just about everything that was going on down there.
Then did you see the person who was conducting the auction?
Eh? Oh, well, yeah, you betcha I did.
Sounds like a lie.
What kind of story would this be if I didn't know who the conductor was?
The conductor, huh? It seems I'll need to ask him for more details.
The train conductor?
Do you have any
Yeah.
more information about this so-called conductor?
More questions? You know, I came here to get me a scoop. What makes you think I'll give up my info to you all willy-nilly?
Basically, what you're saying is you don't know.
I see. So
Right.
that's why she won't answer.
What can I say? I couldn't even tell how old they were, if they were a guy or a gal.
Rame from JJK be like,
Yeah.
Can you tell me what the person was wearing at the time?
Khakis. They had on a white jacket with a purple flower, and they were wearing white gloves. But you know, that don't mean much when I have no earthly clue who they really are. They could be the Covenant for all I know. Them stupid ass jerseys that be selling.
See, so the conductor's identity was hidden, just like the participants.
They all carried glowing gems.
That's right.
One of
They
them had a
on
gold
mask.
cloak.
They had on a mask and a voice changer, just like everyone else.
What kind of mask did this person wear?
It was a Zervin mask, I reckon. You know, the one with
Zervin?
Fredbear?
What in the blazes is that supposed to be?
The fuck's a Zervin? Mr. Edgeworth, you don't know about the Zervin? He's a sworn enemy of the global hero Anyam Kapan.
Attack on Titan!
Okay, I heard that in the background. Zervin, the ruler of time. Seriously, who hasn't heard of him?
Most people, I'd imagine. Since the conductor wore a mask, I assume you are not able to see their face.
Not even a teeny weeny bit. And after I came all this way for my big scoop, This whole story's turning out to be nothing but fool's gold.
The conductor wore a white jacket with a purple flower, white gloves, and a mask. Age and gender unknown. That set of clothes seems familiar. Perhaps I should show her that piece of evidence.
Who's her?
I'm standing just like her right now. That's how immersed I am.
You said the conductor wore a white jacket with a purple flower and white gloves.
That's right. They sure look spiffy for a criminal mastermind. You know, for a gangster.
Miss Hart, did they look anything like this?
Hey! That's it. That's the conductor.
And they're dead.
Damn.
Hold your... What? Are you telling me the conductor's dead?
She is the victim of a case we're investigating.
She was such a bad bitch, though.
Her name is
That's
Jill
what I'm
Crane.
saying.
Have you heard of Jill
Sorry.
Crane?
Damn, nigga.
Sorry, I'm always sad when a bad bitch dies.
Can't say I have. So she was a lady, huh? What kind of gal dresses like that? She get her kicks by fooling me into thinking she's a guy?
I doubt that was her intention to deceive you. Setting that aside, we have established something of major importance. The victim was the conductor of the black market auction.
I see. So the conductor was killed, and that might explain...
Explain what, Miss Hart?
Ah! No, it's nothing, honest.
I'm not
It's
telling
nothing.
Miss Hart, you clearly sounded suspicious just now. That's pretty sus.
I'm telling you, I ain't. Just because I'm singing tables don't mean... Fuck you, anyway. It can't be.
No, only dogs listen to tables. Sorry.
I'll
Sorry.
kill anyone who disrespects Tablez
I
music.
got the same fan base as Young Boy and being things.
He just came to the studio mad.
I'll kill anyone who disrespects you, Tablez. I'm a psychic who can tell whenever people disrespect you, whether out loud or in their heads. And I'll
Tablez,
kill
you're a bitch.
every last
Tablez,
one
you're a
of them.
bitch. Tablez, you're a bitch.
I love tables. I love tables.
Niggas need to
I
know
love
that
ta-
tables got
They're
shooters
going-
out
they're-
here.
they're
That's
going
all I gotta
crazy
say.
right now.
Yeah. Sorry, were you trying to say something?
Oh my god. I
Was that the
was
right
very
one?
late.
Okay.
Shit isn't working. Anyway, no, I ain't said nothing.
Why does it linger? Why does it
I
linger?
can't stop it.
Please, that's what flashbangs do.
Yeah. Please don't shoot your gun
We
like
can turn
that.
it
Just
off.
tell us.
How many times do I gotta tell y'all? I'm a journalist. Information is what pays the bills. I can't just go around spouting everything. I know. I've already said too much. I got nothing left to say to you bum ass niggas.
Then, what if I found some fingerprints for you?
I've been eating all day.
I'm pretty
What good would that do me? I don't want none of your dusty old prints, bitch. Why don't you two follow my example and do some investigation on your own?
Aw. Guess she won't tell us anything.
Not to worry, Emma. Just leave it to me. I have a certain method of drawing out information from those who wish to hide it. If my opponent's lips are sealed, I'll be the one to unseal them. Let us begin.
Without consent, you're done. You're over. It's over with for you, my nigga.
Domain
It's chess
expansion.
I love chess. I love chess.
Cutting a nigga off with the
chess.
range expansion is fine.
I don't think she
First.
knows how to play chess, though. She's probably not that kind of person.
Let's analyze my opponent's demeanor.
Don't worry, the rules will be transferred into her
What the
mind.
hell makes you think that? I ain't telling you nothing, so quit wasting my time.
She seems rather impatient, as if she's trying to cut off the conversation. I must be careful with my time. I won't have long to consider my responses. I'm almost certain that she's hiding something from me. That's where I'll begin my attack. Now, time for the first move.
What if instead of the logic
Good
chess,
luck,
his
little brain
opponent
cells.
like is
Down.
on push?
Bottom.
Yeah. Yeah. What if instead of a logic chess, someone just pulls out a gun and shoots his domain?
I'm always calm. Now leave me alone.
Wait.
Wait,
Wait.
wait.
A real journalist always keeps her cool. You know what I'm saying?
Speaking of journalists, I have something interesting to tell you. A few days ago, I met another self-proclaimed journalist. She spoke with an accent quite similar to your own.
She spoke like me? Then maybe it was a wannabe.
Yes, it was your student. What?
Yeah,
Student.
your disciple.
Nicole Swift. She had a distinct way of speaking, one very much like your own. Furthermore, she said that she had a mentor. Could she have been referring to you?
There's two of them.
Oh, so you know Nicole, that's my bitch. Well, ain't that a fun little coinkerdink? Where'd y'all meet? Wait. No, stop trying to give me the spill the beans. Damn, it's a close call, almost fucked up.
It seems that she lets down her guard when she talks about Miss Swift. This could be a useful clue.
Yeah.
I want you to tell me everything that you know right now.
No way, Jose. Yeah, I know Spanish. I ain't spilling my guts to someone who I have no connection with.
Perhaps I should use that clue.
Use the
Among
clue.
Us.
Oh,
Clue.
Alright.
Oh,
First come, first serve. You say I have no connection with you, Miss Hart. But don't we have a mutual acquaintance with your apprentice?
I forgot who Miss Swift was, honestly.
well, that's. I reckon it would be mighty cruel of me to give Nicole's friends the cold shoulder.
Then why don't you share with us what you know?
She's so bad, bro. Well, when you put it like that, I guess I could let you in my shit. No, I ain't falling for your nasty tricks, male. No siree.
Your Scoob?
No, just forget it. Oh, it's nothing.
Well, you have a scoop. The fuck?
My bad.
That was first turn.
If you ain't say nothing, KYS then.
I was too passive.
Damn.
He died.
Oh no! She broke out.
Had enough of your time wasting shenanigans. You best skedaddle now. Scram, skip-a-skedaddle.
And health loss in this game just does not matter, dude. Like, why?
It's okay.
Beautiful.
We restored the cooldown. We're no longer burnt
Oh,
out.
no, I lost a single hair on my lifespan.
Yeah,
I was
no,
gonna
these
say.
are brain cells.
I was gonna say the health honestly matters more when you're in an actual court.
Should
Even
have
that-
taken like half of
Even
it.
that shit is like baby food.
Well, we've gotten
These health
game
bars ain't
overs
shit
plenty
for
of
real.
times, though.
We've never gotten a game over in this game.
Wow, this nigga got a switch.
Because
on
it
his
always
thing.
restores your
In
health,
jail.
unlike in the other games. This one.
Imagine.
Give me the information.
Ah.
Patron Princess. Right.
The scoop. The scoop.
Scoop, 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 scoop,
Tablez?
scoop, 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 scoop. It's gonna go to the red and it's gonna be first come.
Such a slip of the tongue. It's hardly becoming of a journalist. You have a scoop, don't you? Now tell us what it is.
All right. You got me. I had a perfect scoop. But I ain't telling you what it is. I'm gonna sell the story to a publisher.
The information she is hiding could be vital to the investigation. I need to make her talk. Next, I will press her on the contents of her scoop.
They flying.
Fuck.
She may be quick to lose her temper, but she's even quicker to lose her tongue. She's not a difficult opponent. Now to extract the information I need.
Free as fuck.
Autumn?
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does this scoop of yours have something to do with the black market auction?
what are you talking about? I don't know nothing about that.
Weren't you in the middle of infiltrating the black market auction? The only logical conclusion is that your story has something to do with it.
You ain't getting any answers from me. I didn't hear nothing.
Did you hear something from Mr. Swift?
Oh shoot.
Haven't you realized it yet? I have you cornered.
Oh shit.
Wait, is that the one y'all chose?
Quit your yapping.
Yeah, it was.
Quit your yapping. That was a wasted remark. Wow.
Yeah, the health doesn't really do that much, you know.
Don't even read it. Like,
I mean, either way, even if we lose all our health, we're gonna lose like a shred of our actual health. It's just, yep.
Alright, I'm gonna change it to 2 out of 3 for this.
Wait.
Speed run, speed run, speed run, speed run.
Oh shoot.
okay.
Middle.
I don't want.
Fuck!
Middle.
Why did I?
Oh,
Oh,
fuck.
well, it was 2 out of 3. It was 2 out of 3. You didn't hear what exactly? Did you hear something during the auction?
I don't know. I just heard a weird sound. Is all. And you know, worth mentioning in my article. Just forget about it. You know.
There's no question. Something happened during the black market auction. She's heard a strange sound. This could be a useful clue.
Alright, bottom.
Does your story pertain to an incident of some kind?
Well, maybe it does, and maybe it doesn't.
That's hardly a clear answer.
Why always hollering at me? I'm a wee old woman. I ain't do nothing wrong. I just snuck in to do some investigative reporting on some gay shit.
Top.
Top.
Yeah, top.
You didn't do anything wrong. That's a bold statement. Considering you're currently trespassing on private property.
He's trespassing too, isn't he?
We're investigators.
Hey, who's been fooling around with my wand?
Hey!
The prosecutors got the right to investigate wherever they please.
He's
I
not a
probably
prostitute.
shouldn't mention anything about the current state of my employment.
There are far worse people in the world, you know. People darker than me, you know. Well, I reckon I'm a saint, you know, compared to folks who murder.
People who are black.
Is your fuck?
Yeah, we dead.
Yeah.
Well,
Damn, she
Considering-
beating ass.
considering what you just mumbled, is it possible your scoop has something to do with a murder incident?
Fuck you, nigga. I mean, I was only talking in general terms just now, okay? I mean, anyone look like a bag of roses compared to a murderer, right?
It sounds like you're just making excuses to me.
All I did was gather info on the black market auction. A murder incident? I don't know anything about that. I ain't seen or heard a damn thing.
Perhaps I should use that clue.
Yeah, use the
Yeah.
clue.
I knew it. I knew it was going
Didn't
to
you say you heard something strange during
Always
the auction?
that.
If it stuck out to you so much, it must not have been a sound that you would normally hear. For example, the screams of a murder victim.
I knew it was gonna be top when my wife promised me a present from my anniversary.
How do you keep figuring everything out so goddamn quick? Damn, I didn't get pork chops this week. I stumbled upon a murder in the middle of my stakeout. But please don't make me say any more. This is the biggest scoop I've had in a while.
I got 6 months rent on this.
Murder that she overheard. It's most likely the same incident we are currently investigating. A Shibuya incident. This is bound to be crucial information. I'll finish this by confirming the credibility of her information. She has nowhere left to run. It's time to deal the final blow.
Alright, this time we're not making it into the red,
The coup de
guys.
grace, as they say.
Because as no
Hurry,
one says
hurry up,
anything-
brain cells. The clock is
Yeah.
ticking.
No, fuck.
Tell me what you know about the murder incident in full detail.
Oh yeah, I lied like a bitch.
Well, my memory ain't what it used to be. Not much I can talk about. I ain't the most attentive gal in the world, you know.
I don't have enough clues to proceed with this line of questioning. Maybe I should try another line of attack.
Bottom.
Bottom.
Did you really stumble upon a murder?
So now I'm capping. Them's fighting words.
Wait.
Wait.
It's a fight you'll get when you go to jail, nigga. I'm a bona fide journalist. I would never publish lines in my articles. You ever seen a bona fide chicken in Popeyes back like in 2000? When did the week come out?
2008? No, wait, no, before
Back in
that. 2006.
Faster and more accurate than anyone. That's my motto.
Her
Fuck
motto,
Drake.
huh? This could be a useful clue. I should keep it in my mind.
Bona fide. Let's wait.
Fuck.
He says, let's wait. We're gonna lose the clue.
All right. For you know what? Just for the first answer I hear, I'm just gonna go with for the whole thing.
He keeps nerfing us, bro. I mean, buffing us. Fuck.
Wow, that pitiful ass. We should be dying right now. We're messing up like shit.
Just lose more health.
Are you
Only
complaining,
gets
Rhea?
Yeah,
Deal.
I want the game to be challenging.
Deals more damage
He
based
says
on
that
the
he doesn't
difference
know what to
of the max
say.
health.
I know I didn't
Half
hear
the
my
fucking
brain
time.
cells full for the
Last
third fucking
piece.
time.
The game, you're telling me.
Dude,
I know y'all niggas ain't that trash.
shut up. You not see what's happening?
What is it?
Tell me about the. Was it that one we did?
Tell me about what you know about the murder incident in full detail.
Yeah, when we die, how do you know we're? Never mind.
Well, shit, nigga, my memory ain't what it used to be. You know. Not much I can talk about. I ain't the
Perhaps I should use that clue.
fuck.
The clue.
That's
Fuck.
I'd hardly expect a bona fide journalist to be so inattentive. Didn't you just say your motto is to be faster and more accurate than anyone?
I'm cooked. Well, that's you know, fucking.
As I expected, the credibility of your information is suspect.
But I know what I heard. I even got proof.
I feel
You
like-
have
Yeah,
proof? You have
Oh,
proof?
Yeah, you
You have proof? How is that possible? Explain yourself at once.
BRUH. I got me some. Wait, you heard that? Oh, well, I was just talking to myself. Y'all just go on and pay no mind.
It seems she's still hiding something. This is an important clue. I'll need to use it effectively.
Are you still hiding something from me?
Tell me the truth. I know you're still hiding something from me.
I ain't hiding a goddamn thing from nobody. I already done told you everything I know.
Perhaps I should use that clue.
The clue.
Isn't there something you haven't told me yet? You have evidence regarding the incident you witnessed. Something definitive enough to publish an article.
Moans. What in tarnation? Let me off the hook already. Fine. Fuck. I'll tell you everything. I'll even show you the photo I took if you stop harassing me. Ah, that good enough for you?
Checkmate.
This game's too easy.
He says he doesn't know the answers in the fast time.
You literally suck, nigga. That's what she said, not me.
The Song of the South.
I lost.
Bro.
I really lost. The mouth of the South. The mouth of the South.
Hold on, that might be fired.
Is that what they call her? Yo, she must have like.
Dude.
Alright, bro.
No way.
That shit stopped slavery.
Sure.
I require that.
I'm not gonna dive into that. Or maybe I will.
I
Now then, it's time to come clean. Tell me everything that you know.
I was watching the auction. Gathering info for my story.
You didn't just watch though. You were shocking photos too, right? Got shocking photos.
A little while after that auction started, someone won a bid, and the bitch ass conductor banged the gavel. Someone hollered, "We'll finish the deal upstairs," or something like that. That ain't good, I thought to myself as I hurried back to hide behind the statue.
Did you see whoever came up?
Not quite, but I reckon the feller that came up was the winner of the bid. I could smell the buttery aroma of big, fat, wads of cash.
Buttery
And
aroma.
diabetes.
I can't imagine that at all.
I reckon this room is where the bidders coined up the dough for their purchases. I said that wrong. The two of them talked for a while, like a hot-ass minute.
Wait, there was a second person in the storeroom.
You betcha. I reckon it was the conductor. And then out of nowhere, one of them started screaming.
Conductor, we have a problem. Conductor, we have a...
The producer for Griselda almost scared my britches off. I rolled myself up into a blunt, and kept on laying low.
So you witnessed the murder.
I wouldn't say that I witnessed it, but I definitely heard it though. On some shit.
Didn't you try to stop them?
Are you insane? Just stop right there. That ain't even funny. What's a dainty little, petite little, girly girl like me gonna do?
Dainty.
After that, I heard me some rustling and bustling and niggas busting, and the worst time I was really regretting coming here was like something fierce. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. I mean,
But nothing gets in the way of Lotta Hart and her photos. That was my big scoop. Ain't no goddamn way I was gonna let it slip away. A bit later, I hear this loud-ass thud. I figured it was my last chance to snap a photo from behind the statue.
Well then, would you please show us the photo?
Why do I have to, bruh? Fuck.
This
Look
is...
at this.
the red check. The person in the red raincoat who attacked Kay.
The person in the red raincoat assaulted the victim in the storeroom, and then attacked Kay on the roof. A photo of someone in a red raincoat. Touch the check button for details. There's only one person in this photo. Where's the victim?
Yeah, I thought it was strange too. I could have sworn there were two of them niggas, but when I looked, there was only that one. But that's gotta be the killer, don't you reckon?
So yeah, so she's saying the victim disappeared. You were able to tell this person was the culprit just by looking.
Their hand was strained bright red, so I figured it was them.
What happened to the auction after the murder?
Nothing really. It just went on like normal. I guess those rich folks didn't give a hoot. They got some nerve.
The nerve of a journalist is nothing to scoff at either. Lotta's testimony about the secret auction. Do lucky time. Oh.
My, I wonder what the answer could be.
If we assume that the murder took place in this storeroom, then we must conclude that the body was here as well.
Huh? Isn't that pretty obvious?
Do you remember how the participants left the auction?
Of course, they passed through the storeroom on the way back from the auction. Ah!
Exactly. The culprit had to hide the body so that the participants wouldn't discover it. The real question is, where was the body hidden? Emma, would you mind lending me a hand?
Leave it to me. What you want me to do?
Let's see. Use your luminol reagent to test for a blood reaction, if you would, please.
Okay, let me show you the power of science.
The glint in her eyes is getting brighter by the second.
I get possessed. Let's start by examining this ladder over here. Based on Mrs. Hart's picture, the person in the red raincoat headed towards that ladder. Chances are something will turn up if we check there. Just touch anything you want to examine. If you do that, you'll be able to spray the luminal region at it. If there's a blood stain on the spot where you get sprayed, you'll get a reaction like this. Even so, no matter how many times I see blood stains, they're always so gruesome. There's a blood reaction here, but it's kind of faint. Let's spray it with luminol 2 or 3 more times so it'll be nice and clear. You can see it more clearly now. Ugh, looks even more gruesome than before. You understand how to look for bloodstains now? There are probably a few more bloodstains here, so why don't you give it a try, Mr. Edgeworth?
Where should we spray?
The mask, obviously.
Shit, I mean,
Damask?
All of the masks.
Looking for where they hid the body, or how about you spray the handlebars on the ladder?
All the ladder.
Every single one.
He said spray everything on the ladder.
Spray every last one of them?
Oh, there's more on the top.
The spray hitbox is
Ta-da!
busted.
Like it's huge? I guess it is, yeah. Hey, let's search the rest of the storeroom for bloodstains, just like that. First, let's look for a place to spray the luminol region. Your assistant is the luminol?
Yes.
Let's spray luminol on every suspicious-looking nook and cranny.
Hey, that's not your line. Stop it!
There's probably a
Spray
body
inside
in
the
the
box.
box, so yeah, let's spray the box.
Spotting.
Mr. Edgeworth, there's a bloodstain here too!
Spotting. Got him. However, why is that blood stain in a place like this?
Maybe something that has blood on it was stored inside?
No shit, Emma.
So was she like the only one that carried a luminol in the whole franchise? Mr. Edgeworth, there are places we still haven't checked yet. So let's continue our investigation. You want to examine this spot? Let's spray luminol on every suspicious looking nook and cranny.
Where should we spray?
The floor.
Which floor?
The floor?
Floor in the elevator. The button.
Oh yeah, the button could be dirty.
Now spray
the walkway?
The wall.
The walkway?
Oh man, they shitted.
Mr. Edgeworth,
Just
there's a
drop that shit on
reaction.
the
It's
floor.
a bloodstain.
nasty ass.
Eureka! Why in a place like this?
Damn, I should have
A
said no
nuc-
reaction on the ones
A
that didn't have blood.
nuclear fission reaction.
Perhaps
Oh no,
this-
everyone's dead.
Perhaps this was where the murder took place.
Ah, it looks like some of the blood dripped down the floor below. Disgusting. Clean that shit up.
Blood on... Oh, a blood stain was found on the hidden lift. Blood seems to have dripped down to the floor below.
Blood on the leaves.
Looks like we found all of the bloodstains in the storeroom. Do I know how? No, I don't.
It seems we have investigated the storeroom sufficiently. You know what that means, right?
I'm the partner again.
logic time.
That's nice.
The reason why we
Shit,
found a
no
blood
shit.
why we found a blood stain in the costume is because the murderer hid the body in that box.
I wonder who won the bid for it. The trunk, I mean.
That I don't know. In a certain way, everything worked out exactly as someone wanted.
Hold it, hold it. It couldn't have been in that dressing box.
What do you mean?
When I first came down here, that box caught my eye too. And it was just the right size and would have made the perfect hiding place. That's what I thought anyway. But I couldn't get in the dang thing to open. It'd been wrapped up real tight with a locked chain. The murder happened after that, so hiding a body in there would have been impossible, you know?
I bet where you're from, they know all about chains. A chain wrapped around it? That's a bit strange. Right now, it doesn't seem to be locked up at all.
That's weird. Maybe my eyes were playing tricks on me or something.
The killer hid the victim in this box. A bloodstain was found inside.
Shelly?
And with that, I believe we have examined everything there is to examine here.
Let's go, we beat the game.
Let's go!
Let's go! Let's head on down.
Let's go to hell.
Oh, so that way. So we finally decided on our next destination.
Fuck this thing. Come on.
Hey, gay.
Bro, get away from her.
Yes, Mr. Shields?
We would have wanted you to get lost, so make sure you stay real close to Uncle Ray, okay?
Bro, he's loving these jokes, right?
Right. I'll follow you closely, Mr. Shields.
These two. Since when did they get along like that?
I like how they're all that close.
All crammed in the elevator.
On the literal opposite side of Ray.
Oh man.
So funny.
Edgeworth put himself in between the two. He's like, hell no.
And then
And
they
it-
breaks down and they
I
try.
don't know about all that.
It sure would have been unfortunate if there was another earthquake.
He just makes
And
the
then
lift
those
shake the
two.
fuck with them.
Well, if it isn't thing 1 and thing 2.
Dumbass one and
Tweedledee
dumbass
and
two.
Tweedle dumbass.
I'm like
Both
that
of it
picture of
too.
SpongeBob looking at like two different parts of the book. Mr. Edgeworth.
And just looks
Monokuma
around.
just jumps out.
I was gonna do a Monokuma laugh, but I can't do it.
He just spits at the Tablez just spits at the camera.
This place is...
Isn't this the auction hall?
No, it's the meeting room from before.
How nice of you to drop in, Kay Faraday. You've got some guts. Hey, you guys, arrest her! Arrest her!
Go get him! All right, boss.
Kay is...
As for the rest of these monkeys, just show them out the door.
And
Look how she's taking pictures. Look at them walk closer. This is tyranny! I just got
We
here!
about to fight these damn guards. I swear to God.
Yeah, it's tyranny, pal.
Miles, this is kind of bad. I can't go back to jail.
Those flashbacks.
I want to keep my job.
Imaginary technique.
The light of. Ah!
Again. Oh, why did he get lifted? He didn't even say it.
Oh, that's strange.
Here come her in the comments.
I was aiming for that weak ex-prosecutor.
And how did you miss me?
Ass prosecutor. But you were clearly aiming at me.
Maybe something got in my way. Particularly,
Ah,
Francisca.
That was so
right around there.
Francisca.
Sis, what do you think you're doing here, ex-prosecutor Miles Edgeworth?
I do not believe that Kay is the culprit behind this incident.
You're just an ordinary man without investigation rights. What you say does not matter. I am Franziska von Karma. I will never stop moving forward. However, you chose to quit. The outcome of our battle has already been decided.
I cast away my badge because it became a milestone around my neck. A
Millstone.
Millstone.
Jinx.
Let's go.
I shall
I don't think
continue
that's how it
moving
works, but
forward,
you
even
got it.
without it. The path I walk will surely lead to the truth. My actions are driven by that belief, and that is something that will never change.
So what you're saying Is that you found a path to the truth? Then show it to me. But is that path? Proves to be a foolish one. It will not survive my whip.
Yeah, I love fighting Francesca.
The victim uses her keycard and enters this room with the culprit. Then the culprit stabs the victim in the chest with the candelabra, killing her. Shouldn't you let her make it obvious who the culprit is? Of course, the crime scene was right in here in this room. The PIC meeting room. The proof is in the blood stain we found here in this meeting room. That settles it, Miles Edgeworth.
This Von Karma seems really confident, doesn't she?
Ah, I see. And she's a fiery one, isn't she? I don't mind a feisty cutie. So how's about an introduction? Ah!
What is your problem? Like, you just horny Max right now.
He is
His
like
personality
French.
hadn't set in yet.
He is a Frenchman.
Oh, that explains a lot.
How
Guys,
repulsive.
shout out to the French viewers watching this. We just insulted your whole country.
Shit. I mean,
Then, Miles Edgeworth, can you break my logic?
What are they gonna do? Beat me in fighters? I say,
you know what?
I say, walking back to my friends in the crowd as I got beaten 3-0 by Yasha.
You got a problem? First attempts lie about it.
If you truly have no intention of stopping here, prove it to me with evidence.
Very well. I'll show you, Francisco. The evidence that paves my path.
Man, I'm really lucky that Courtney isn't here. Otherwise, we would have been put in jail by now.
Of course, the crime scene was right here in this room, the PIC meeting room.
Cap, present. What do we have? Go left. Bloodstain.
Oh yeah, on the hidden lift.
We have plenty of health. Try it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, that was incorrect.
Failure.
Funny as fuck.
Damn.
Miles Edgeworth, I'm warning you. If you do not wish
We
to
get a
become
warning?
my next victim, do not present such meaningless things before me.
Mr. Edgeworth, scientifically speaking, that lip looks extremely painful.
My, thank you for the observation.
Tell me how painful it is.
Maybe you should be a bit more careful next time and not be wrong.
Does fucker say something else after this?
After this? Yeah.
The proof is in the bloodstain we found here in the meeting room. That settles it, Miles Edgeworth.
Oh, well we could just present the bloodstain here. Duh.
Ain't reading magical.
My bad. I thought that last thing was the last statement.
It wasn't. Present?
Fuck.
Yeah,
Underrated as superpower. For real. Top 5, honestly.
See, if this were
So-
the next
So
game,
close to the mark.
we wouldn't have that problem of
Wait,
knowing
what?
knowing which statement is which. If memory served me correctly, the blood in the mating room was found in the front of the statue of Lady Justice, was it not?
To murder someone before Lady Justice, this culprit knows no fear.
I wonder about that. Have a look at this piece of evidence. Blood was found in the storeroom right above the mating room. As you can see, there are signs that it dripped down into the floor below. And right under the lived-in lift is...
The statue of Lady Justice.
Then you understand, the murder did not take place here. The killer murdered the victim in the storeroom and then moved the body to this room. What Lady Justice witnessed was a coward trying to conceal their crime, and not the moment of the murder.
Tisk, tisk, tisk.
She's smiling.
Pardon me. I just remembered a conversation quite similar to this one. As I expected, Miss Edgeworth, such naivete can't possibly be an act.
Just how is Mr. Edgeworth naive?
Has you forgotten? Or are you playing the foolish fool? The amount of blood in the meeting room is clearly greater than that in the storeroom.
Please. Oh!
Such a large amount of blood couldn't possibly have simply dripped from the floor above.
Bet.
And even if it had, there should be much more blood left behind in the storeroom. The murder could not have occurred anywhere other than this meeting room.
You're as predictable as always, Francisco.
What?
The difference in the amount of blood is just as you say. The question is, why does such a difference exist?
That issue is trivial. I've already explained it with my perfect logic.
In that case, how would you explain the blood that was found in the storeroom? I don't suppose you're going to tell me that it's somehow sprayed all the way up there.
Maybe it was like a Mortal Kombat death, like a water fountain. No way.
Tries again, get
Exactly, it's impossible. In other words, the reason for the difference in the amount of blood is... The amount of blood in the meeting room and the storeroom are different because...
Imagine saying the same thing, but like, not just highlighting the literal last text box.
They pulled that shit.
Yeah.
I'll be right back, and I'm going to hope I don't have to have any lines.
Do you need voice again? Oh yeah, okay.
Okay, dead as hell. Anyways, the weapon was the pull-out game.
And Justine, but hopefully Justine is in here.
The victim died of a stab wound. Naturally, there will be a significant amount of blood loss.
That's obvious just from looking at the bloodstain.
But that's so weird. She was attacked in the storeroom, but there was less blood found.
There's the whip.
Silence, you third-rate prosecutor!
Damn.
Mediocre?
I'm the best.
Do you know when you lose the most blood after getting stabbed with a sharp object?
Ooh, I know! It's when you pull the sharp object out, right?
Precisely. After being stabbed with the candelabra, the body was moved to the meeting room. And then, the murder weapon was pulled out right here in this very room. That would account for the difference in the amount of blood that was left behind.
But why would the culprit go through all that trouble?
Most likely to give the impression that the murder occurred in the meeting room. It seems Miss Crane's keycard was used last night. But based on the time of use, it must have been a ploy by the culprit to mislead us. In all likelihood, it was the culprit who used the keycard to enter the meeting room.
Why would the culprit...
Sorry.
Why would the culprit have needed to do that?
Perhaps they feared that the storeroom would be found out during the investigation. If they were involved in the auction, they would not have wanted it to become public. A pool of blood found in the meeting room. Was it left behind the storeroom? Was it left behind to hide the storeroom's existence?
Decoy.
The auction, you say?
Perhaps you should go upstairs and see for yourself what items are on display. Never mind. I'm sure that will allow you to understand what occurred here.
Impressive, Madge Edgeworth. You're willing to go so far to protect her?
There's something big lurking behind the scenes of this case. Kay simply got caught up in it.
You're exaggerating.
The only thing I exaggerate is my swagger. Am I now? More than anyone, I would think you'd understand the significance behind this. Why would you, a prosecutor working for Interpol, be involved in a domestic case? Wasn't your objective to crush a certain international smuggling ring? If your search for smuggled goods has led you here, then isn't this feeling I have related to the case?
I'm relieved. You haven't lost your touch, even though you turned in your badge. I've heard about your situation from Scruffy over there.
Sorry, sir. I just wanted to help out.
A wise decision, Detective. Francesca, are you the one in charge of this case? Isn't Interpol pursuing the black market auction?
And what if I am? That's not something you need to know.
So, you knew about all this from the very beginning? You knew the black market auction was being held right here?
Did a lot of hurt.
Transition was kind of funny.
Hey, mind if I butt in? About that gal who turned up dead?
You!
Hey, I ain't done talking yet. Hey, you ain't changed a lick.
She's gonna keep going.
I think that shit.
This case does not need a fragment of your faulty testimony.
Hell, bitch, what do you say? I'm a bone.
Back then, you gave false testimony.
She mad.
Miss Von Karma seems to really dislike Lada. They got beef or some shit?
I can't say she's fond of her.
If you want to know more,
Crane
play
down
the-
one of them
play
PIC members.
the case from the second game, just for all.
She's a
Yeah,
spitting
whatever
image
that is.
of the. Oh my fucking god, nigga, that's my arm.
What is the meaning of this? Answer me, Miles Edgeworth.
She ain't giving her ass a chance, bro.
From Miss Hart's testimony, we obtained a description of what the conductor was wearing, and it matches what the victim Jill Crane was wearing.
Do you mean to say the one who was murdered was the conductor?
Miss Von comes. Ah!
Of course.
She is going on a spree.
This is getting
It would
racist,
seem.
honestly.
It would seem that a new fact has just been brought to light. Indeed. I came back here in pursuit of the black market auction in order to arrest the organizer of the event. In other words, the conductor.
If we believe Miss Hart's testimony, then the conductor is already dead. Wouldn't this mean that your investigation has ended in vain?
That's right. However,
May they all die like Jill Crane.
Sorry.
I swear on my name that I will not return empty-handed.
Well, you're too
I mean,
late.
you have your whip.
I challenge you, Miles Edgeworth.
Agni Kai is fine, but why is she reading her whip like she's out for a victim of her own?
They just do the fucking stance and everything.
I will concede your argument. The matter according to storeroom, correct? Does that mean that the culprit is someone who participated in the auction? If that photography is correct, the victim was a conductor, and the culprit was a customer. The culprit waited for the victim in the storeroom, where the goods were delivered. Then, they stabbed the victim in the chest with the candelabra in the storeroom. That is all. I trust you have no objections.
Unfortunately, that is not the case, because there's a hole in your testimony.
Unfortunately, my nigga, you're wrong.
All you niggas.
As expected, Mr. Edgeworth.
That's
I
a
didn't
nice
notice
argument
anything
and
at all. Well, then please settle this with one blow.
Yes, of course. Watch as I crush her logic. Watch as I crush her gem into alchemy dust.
I can't wait. I can't wait. You can tell with
Go
the
to left
arrows,
then.
duh.
No, my bad. Go back and then to the left.
To the last statement, you mean?
Did we ask for more of this? Or was...
No. Press.
No, let's press.
Miss Hart was in the storeroom at the time. Could the culprit really have been waiting there?
I don't know where she was hiding, but since you've seen it, you must know as well. Because there are numerous hiding places in that storeroom.
So the culprit was hiding while they waited for the victim to arrive.
I believe the crime occurred after the auction ended. After all, the victim was the organizer of that auction, the conductor. During the auction, the organizer would have had to be in front of the customers the entire time.
After the auction ended. Please add that statement to your testimony.
Uh-oh.
I believe the crime occurred after the auction ended.
Go to present. Go to left.
The testimony.
Yes, sir. Present.
Tape.
Y'all want to get this done before 11:30 or not?
I already said the
I was
testimony.
waiting for table.
Darian standing on business.
As I thought, you are one step behind.
What did you say?
Sounds like she said fuck.
The victim was not the conductor, and I have proof. Miss Hart's testimony.
Kevin Hart's testimony.
That photographer's testimony is not trustworthy.
Yo, what are y'all saying? Oh my fucking god.
Cease your neighbor talk.
Okay.
Goodness.
Oh my god!
She's going in. Look at her.
Racist. I don't like this at all. This
And she's actually American, so it works.
but she has an afro, so she has Negroid blood in her.
She was talking about Francisco.
Yeah.
Anyways.
JP.
She's an octoroon.
What? Anyways, Francisco, calm down and listen. Miss Hart witnessed the murder, part of the murder. The main point here is that after witnessing the murder, she says the auction continued.
Nah, that's right. Sure as can be. They all kept going on shamelessly.
Do you think the auction could have continued without someone conducting it? If the victim was not the conductor, the person killed must have been a customer. As I said from the beginning, Kay is not the culprit. After all, she herself was attacked by someone and lost consciousness. In which case, that would also make her a victim.
If the auction continued after that incident occurred.
Yes, and the victim was not the conductor, but a customer.
Oh no.
And here she comes.
That's enough.
My hands are up.
Here she comes
I forgot what her.
in the comment.
As per.
Yeah. Order in the court. The chairman will now enter.
And that dude.
Tablez.
That was Tablez, right?
That's me. Oh, my. No need to be so stiff.
Big Daddy over here.
Actually, feel free to call me Blazy.
Blaze.
I thought it was
They added
Blase.
the IE.
I thought it was Blaze.
They added the IE.
Yeah, let's
So
say
we
I
made it
right
gay.
there.
Yeah, Blazy.
You didn't see it?
He's right
I see
there.
it.
It's
No,
right there.
He's right there.
I just thought it was always pronounced Blaze. I've never heard anyone pronounce it Blazy.
No, he was saying call me
He-
Blazy, like a nickname thing.
Yeah.
Well
I
then,
know.
Blazy, what brings you here? Among us.
No.
Oh, it does say-
Oh, never mind.
Yeah.
I got confused.
Well,
Yeah.
I just wanted to see if
happens
my
to the
idiot
best of
son
us.
was working hard is all.
Damn.
Is this kind of father-son relationship really healthy?
No. He should beat the shit out of his son too.
Y'all better, y'all niggas, hey, watch your thoughts. Watch your thoughts. I had come to light a fire under you, but it seems I found an unexpected bonus.
I got
Checking
50
for
open
gas in the
canisters
room.
of petroleum in this room. Be careful.
I bumped the floors with gasoline.
To think that the thug who's become the talk of the town would be here of all places.
Everyone, restrain the suspect at once.
Gates open.
God, bro. Hell no.
Oh my god.
Fuck?
Oh, damn, he got mad and this shit caught on fire.
This is quite troubling, Edgeworth. Didn't I tell you earlier? The PIC desires a swift resolution to this case. If it's not, we could lose our trust with the public. They'd call us the waste of time committee. And I swear to God, you know what's troubling for me as well? That sort of thing. And at my age too.
And on top of that, an illegal investigation is not something that I can overlook.
No.
God.
I'ma
These
kill
damn
you.
odds.
Have you forgotten? You are no longer a prosecutor. You have lost all of your authority. Furthermore, you have aided a criminal in evading the law.
Yeah, that's right. It's so reliable, Courtney.
The best.
I'm aware of the consequences of my actions. You may punish me as you wish. However, we have found a new suspect. It is the person pictured here. Kay Faraday was attacked by this person, and
I don't believe you.
There is no need for your explanation. Just recently, a red raincoat was discovered in the vicinity of this building. The victim's blood and the cherry blossom petals were found on the hood.
cherry blossom petals? Now that you mention it, on the viewing platform.
Yes, they probably stuck due to the blood. They were littered around the bloodstain.
Damn, they hard framing Kay.
And we've received the forensic report on the blood, you know? There's no doubt about it. The person in that photo was the victim, Jill Crane.
What did you say?
What are you saying, nigga?
Worn by the victim. The victim's fingerprints and blood were found on the hood. Impossible! That would completely destroy the foundations of our logic. We have believed the person in this red raincoat was the culprit. And now it turns out that person is actually the murder victim. Wait, if that's the case, then the prime suspect would be...
Miss Faraday, you met a person in a red raincoat on the rooftop, did you not? Yes, I did.
No,
But-
plead the fifth.
The person in the red raincoat was the murder victim. And Kay Faraday came into contact with that person. Since one of the parties is now dead, what happened next should be clear.
You'd be
Kay was
surprised,
attacked by
however.
that person. As the victim, it would have been impossible for her to be the culprit.
There is no evidence she was attacked, is there?
She's wearing bandages.
I mean, you don't know where this came from. Furthermore, we must consider the possibility the victim fought back.
It's far too early to come to that conclusion. Kay is not the criminal.
You're wrong.
Oh, you niggas wrong.
Okay.
She's like, I did it.
That's wrong. Even though I don't want to believe it myself. After hearing about the raincoat, I finally remembered. I only remember a little, but from what I saw that night, the culprit is me. I remember looking down at the person in the red raincoat. Mr. Edgeworth, it was me. The culprit was me all along.
That can't be right.
Then Why? Why do I have that memory?
We got fake memory.
That person collapsed before my eyes, engulfed in a pool of blood. Why didn't I do anything? It must have been because I killed her.
And that's it.
It is clear to me the validity of Kay Faraday's memory.
Didn't you doubt it? Didn't you doubt it until just now, pal?
Until it was convenient.
Congratulations, Miss Faraday. Your courage will surely allow you to be forgiven. Now, let us rejoice in the blessings of the goddess of law.
Whip.
Please, Whipper, please.
Allow me to give my opinion as an international prosecutor. Her actions as a criminal are...
Actually, I don't like you.
Hurry! Arrest Kay Faraday at once!
Quick, Van Kamera, aim for the chest.
How dare you behave that way before me?
You're being too forceful. Further verification is necessary. I'd even go so far as to say this is unlawful.
Unfortunately, the law does not side with you.
God is on my side.
It sides with me, you see. But you know, the beautiful bond between you two has been etched deeply into my heart.
That reminds me, we seem to have forgotten one additional suspect.
Yeah, it's you, nigga.
Edgeworth. That's you. Say
You're
goodbye.
You're done.
He loves burning
Smoke his
paper.
pack.
He already did.
What's that, pal? Mr. Edgeworth hasn't done anything wrong.
I beg to fucking differ. That's right. You see, he's no longer a prosecutor, sadly enough.
Your actions have gone too far this time. In a legal investigation and assisting the escape of a criminal. I cannot even think you as a former prosecutor. Now humbly accept your punishment.
Now bend over.
No, bro.
All right, everybody run.
Get hit by the gavel.
everybody run. Imaginary
Ray-
technique.
Ray, make sure to grab K and watch your fucking hands.
Yes, that's right. I believe the plan for today was to hold your hearing before the PIC.
Logic purple.
Why don't we leave the hearing for tomorrow? Even though the result is already crystal clear. You should think long and hard about what you've done. Very long and very hard.
Court is now adjourned.
Table, shut the fuck up.